Here's my new mini toilet setup. The tank's filling up. Here, it's a 5-gallon bucket. There was a hole in the lid, so I just put a 1.5 pipe in there. And I made it to 2 gallons so I could have it siphoned and then put it back to normal pipe. And this goes up to the tank. Here's the tank. There's a beetle on there for some reason. It has a Mansfield handle that I found on the side of the road on a trash pickup. A Foodmaster that I got from Walmart. A piece of the Universal Rundle toilet that was in the forest. And then the overflow tube was broken, so I just stuck a piece of 1-inch PVC in it. So we got toilet paper. It's early in the morning. I have a feeling it'll take this pretty good. Just gotta wait for that tank to fill up. I usually have it right to the handle. And you know, I'll throw a rock down there. How is there a beetle in there? He's gone now. Oh, he sank all the way down. How is there a beetle in there? I don't care about that piece of plastic. Try and get this beetle. Hang on, buddy. Come here. There you go. So now you're in the toilet this time instead of the tank. Oh my god, this thing takes a while to fill up. Well, I might as well just show where it drains. It drains out here. There goes my toilet paper. The wind took it. Yeah. I was trying to figure out how to prop this up, so I just used a couple storage buckets and a milk crate. It's at the handle. Took it. And now we have a big wad of it. I'll unravel it. She's still there watching me. And there it goes, shooting all the stuff off the back. I'm not really concerned, because I know I'll just cut the grass and then it'll just chop up the toilet paper. It's so thin. Actually, let's see if it can flush a Lego. Actually, I don't think it needs that much water. It's already gone. Put a leaf in there. It siphons, at least. And there it is. I originally had the tank propped up on two of these garbage cans, but it didn't work out. So I just propped it up on 2 of these recycle bins on the table. And just did that, so it works. Because I needed it at a height so that trap could be there. I'm gonna wait for it to fill up, then I'll show the tank height. Here, how the tank works. Hold on. Wait. It basically works like a normal toilet. Oh my god, this is a really tall setup though. I realize that. Throw that in there. My other tank, it was like a 2-gallon tank or a 1-gallon tank. Last night, Illinois had a derecho. The storm was straight line winds. kind of messed it up. So all this plastic's supposed to be out, and it's gone in. It snapped my fill valve, because I originally had a fill valve in there, and now I was gonna get some parts to put it up to the garden hose. Tank's almost full. Get to this side. And then it automatically closes. The bug. There it goes. Now let's try leaves. I don't think it'll take them. I need to take them off this branch. I don't think it'll take them. If it does, they'll get stuck. They will get stuck in the trap. There we go. I want to put some, I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a rock. Snap in half. I'll put a rock down in there. For how powerful it is, it'll probably just take the rock. I'm surprised this is dry. I'll put some sunflower seeds in it too. The shells. Then maybe a little bit of toilet paper. And then a broken Lego. And I'll show you some of this grass. This dead grass. I'll break it up in there. Tank's about full. We're gonna need it to be full. I'm gonna have to cut the overflow tube to where it leaks out the handle, so it actually functions. I mean, it does function. It does go down. Tank's just about full. Oh, it's clogging. It did better than I expected. It got clogged up here. Just stuff it down. So it did okay. After I do this, I'm gonna grab pieces of a grocery bag, and then I'm gonna do a food test. I'm gonna actually mash up this toilet paper to see. And sometimes it would kind of clog it. I mean, it seems like it clogged either way. And I got it all mashed up. I think when I do that, it actually partially clogs it. The rock. Okay. Kind of didn't want it to go. But I kind of want to get a fill valve, like a Fluid Master or something, and just set it up in the corner here. Just get some connections, put the garden hose on it. Or even I could just make a hole and just have the garden hose go through it. But I feel like the fill valve would be better. I mean, fill valves are actually pretty cheap. Like the normal Fluidmaster, like I know they have the Fluidmaster Pro, which has the red cap on them. The black cap ones, which are better. The black cap Fluidmaster is probably one of the most reliable ones you can get. There's like a cover that goes over my camera when I'm not using it. It's annoying. And up the grass. Tank's full. There's still little particles floating around, but it took most of it. Okay, I'm gonna grab dirt. Okay, I got some dirt. Of course, someone's gonna do more. Tank's about halfway full. Okay, I kind of smeared it on the sides for a bull rinse. I don't think he'll get that. I don't think the table will get that high. Just make a line. I don't think he'll be able to get that much. Why is this Fluidmaster chain floating? I thought it was metal. And here it comes. Tank's about full. I'm gonna wait till it's completely full in order to actually get the full flush. Okay, it's leaking out the handle. Built up a lot. Coming down. Okay, now I know the toilet's weakness. Actually, it got a lot of the sludge. It didn't get most of it. Put that in there. I don't care if I'm touching this dirt. I think I just heard a rock go down the pipes. Yep, there goes a rock. So yeah, I don't care. I'm just trying to clear out the bowl. So, it didn't get the sides, which sucked. Next time I probably do a full tank bill plus. I'm gonna grab a garbage bag. This toilet can't take a full bag, and I know a lot of toilet enthusiasts, toilet collectors, kind of like me. I'm an enthusiast. I don't really collect. Besides my homemade stuff, they usually test their actual collection with actual full bags, washcloths, dish towels, washcloths, a grocery bag, combined if it passes it. If it really passes that, then maybe a dish towel and washcloth, and then maybe a grocery bag and dish towel. I don't know. From a dirt test, they probably do an overflow tank test and a dry hole test. So I feel like this is too much for it, so I'm going to take a little bit out. I took a little bit out and then just stuff it under here so it doesn't blow away. So, kind of spread it out. No, so I have like 3-4 pieces left in. Try it again. I'm surprised it didn't perfect pass this because this is a powerful tank. And also, I don't think I've done a full tank. I just realized that. Okay, shooting all the stuff out here. The toilet paper made like a little river, so when it flows, I don't know what that is. Just put it in there. So here's the bags. Probably all still stuck under here and stuff. I think there's more. Could be caught, you never know. I'll do a little fluff. Okay, it works. Oh, there's bag cards. Sometimes it doesn't really shoot everything out in one flush. But if it gets past the opening, I count it as a pass. This thing feels like it's filling slow now. I call it a half tank when it's only at this line on the bucket. Well, it's filling So, how to build one of these is you need, well, you need a straight section of pipe. You need an elbow here, but I don't know where all my elbows went. I lost them like in the spring. They go just an elbow to be that, and then another elbow that goes up. Then you could do a hard pipe, which is normal pipe or tubular. And to have it siphon, you could do an S-trap. And if you want a water level in this, you could make the S-trap pretty high, and then it'll eventually siphon out, but you'll have to refill it. But I just found someone throwing out a 5-gallon bucket with a lid and a hole on it. And then I just used these pipes from my spare stuff. And then this bucket I just had in the backyard. I just put some holes in it for this handle, which I found on an abandoned toilet. And then the flush valve part I found in an abandoned toilet, and then the flapper. So the tank just is like a normal toilet. If you look inside your normal toilet, you'll just figure out how to put it in. Maybe I'll make a step-by-step tutorial on how to build it. I don't know. But the tank is overflowing. Come on, man, take it. Please, perfect, pass it. Oh, it has a chance. Oh, perfect, passed it. It's probably not perfect, but it passed it. I don't think it pushed it out. I don't think it pushed it all out. Ow. Oh, there we go. Let's give it something that I know it'll clog. I know normal toilets have a struggle on grass, a bunch of grass. Normal toilets struggle horribly, and then they just fail. So let's see if mine will take grass. And I'll spread it around too, because I know some people, if it fails, they spread it around. So I can guarantee it's gonna fail no matter what. I'm using dead grass. You know, it's still kind of wet. Okay. I can guarantee this is gonna clog instantly. The tank's almost full, actually. The pipe's coming off. Feels like it's full of water. No, it's not. Extras. We'll put a sunflower seed in the opening here. I mean, kind of like how this is. So I could see if it's backed up, and then that, and I actually have a clean out cap there, so I could fit a snake down in there. A plunger would work on this, but if it's only like a toilet paper or a little bag stuck in there. Here we go. It's gonna clog miserably. Yep, it clogged. No. Feel it. There it is. Oh, it's a hard clog, actually. Surprised how I got in here. Actually, it almost wouldn't took it. And it came out. Flush it again, just to see. Tank's about full. I don't care if it goes up to the overflow tube. And it'll have a better flush. I almost had to stop the flapper just in case this was going to overflow. But let's see. Now there's grass in the tank. Yeah. Nope. Take a rock. There goes the rock. But yeah, as we know this did not pass. Try and get it to go down. There it goes. Since it wants to suck so bad, it could suck a rock down. Oh, I heard it. Oh, no wonder why it's draining slow. It's backed up. If I could find a couple of these rocks I had. Actually, let's just try and throw some of this stuff down in the trapway. It clogged last night when I was setting it up. It clogged. I put Legos in it and it clogged it. Actually, that one clogged it. These ones I think are fine. Just throw these rocks down in there. Doesn't need to be full. Shooting other things. Okay, let's try a bag again. Let's try a piece of the bag. I don't know where half the bag went. It just like disappeared. But I know it's not backed up. Maybe I got most of the bag, I don't know. This feels like a little more. Yeah, we come outside. I'll leave the door open for you. It's not that hot out. A little bit above half. I'm curious if I could bucket flush it, but I don't think. The tank's about full. Maybe I'll trim it today, the overflow piece. Do you think I could pass? I think we'll struggle. I don't know why this stuff's all floating. Sadly believable. There goes down the tank. Come on, take it. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna put the overflow tube now. My shoes are really squeaky. This video is 32 minutes long. 10 minutes for this one. I'm gonna set the phone down. Where if I get wet. down to the point where it's about at the handle. The amount of burrs. And also, this thing, oh, everybody came off. This thing leaks horribly. There we go. I wonder if I can make this mimic an American Standard Champion 4. Or maybe a Warmax. Actually, I think I can make it mimic a Warmax if I just have the elbow go that way. Let's see. I do have an elbow. I'm gonna clean up all this stuff before a storm. Before that derecho storm we had last night. Next video. Okay, so it's at the overflow. Made it right below the handle so it doesn't actually leak. I know it's failing this. There's no way it's got it. It might take a couple questions. But there's no way. Okay, this is gonna be the last flush. Almost at the overflow. This PVC burrs. Oh my god. I think they get sucked down. Flush it. I'll add some of this stuff actually when it's flushing. Just so I can kind of make it work. Here we go. Just taking it. Oh my god. I don't only moved one thing, but it took the rest of it, basically. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the water off. See what amount of the rest of that water. Let's see if the amount of that rest of that water could take a bag. And maybe a couple of these tiny rocks. Well, probably gonna be the longest video on this channel. Well, it passed half of its test. I mean, it's only an inch and a half open, and then it drops down an inch and a half tubular, which is a little smaller. But it did pretty good.